But we're back, part 4 of the New York series, and if you followed along, you'll have noticed we had some pretty good success fishing the old canal. We've explored a couple of places, but the good old canal seems to be really healthy right now. We're catching fish in different ways, and what's that saying? You don't leave fish to find fish. Well, we're gonna hold true to that today. We're at a different part of the canal. It's a pretty big canal. See what we can figure out. You never know with these fish. One day they were biting the frog, the other day they were biting the jig, so I don't know what they're gonna be doing today, but we'll see what we can figure out. We got the Slayer 10 ready to go. Like I mentioned, super easy to transport, and if things get tough, we can always pack up and move, no problem. But yeah, nothing fancy about this video, just a day of fishing on the water, see what we can do. Let's see what happens today. Oh, got that jig. This is what we're gonna crush them on today. Like crush. Took 5 minutes. Fall feed's on. Jig's still working. Right where it was supposed to be. That's a nice little sign. I knew this jig was gonna work. Big jig right here. They are crushing this thing. Got her. There's a good one. Ah, shoot. See, that's the only problem with a net, is we're gonna definitely catch smaller fish. We'll get bit more, but they're gonna be smaller, no doubt. It's like a school of 6-inchers. Confirming my theory. These are all too small. It's fun catching them, but we did not come here to catch a bunch of dinks. Let's move on. Interesting. Oh yeah. Dude, this is legit, man. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Oh my God. What? Fish right into that net. Thought we were gonna be doing a lot of jig fishing, but looks like we might have to commit to the frog just for a minute. That's 2 quick bites, and I haven't really fished the frog that much. Granted, we missed both. Air temps are low 50s right now. Water temps still 66. These fish are definitely feeding up. Doesn't really matter what the temps are. If they're feeding, you can't really dismiss any bait, including, you know, a frog. Alright, jig bite is still on, folks. Man, I hooked that fish super weird. Hooked, like, how did it happen? Okay. Right there. See, I wonder if I threw a frog there, if that fish would have even bit. You know? Because he was shallow on the wood. Hooked him good. Fall fatty. You know, it's so interesting. Just bait choices. Like, I was just about to switch over to a frog and, you know, fish these laydowns, but I decided to make a cast with a jig because you never know. And yeah, she bit. Here's our major problem. It's our only pack, flapping hogs. We got 2 left. We got some other trailers, but man, I got a lot of confidence in this dude right now. Luckily, they seem to last at least a couple of fish, so we can thread the whole thing on there. Oh man, that's a good one. See, that's a big one. Oh god, that's a big canal bass. Man, that's how you know you're doing something right, when you're feeding your line out and you pick it up and they're just on. Oh, I feel bad for him. He's got a jacked up bottom jaw. That's a big one. That's a big one right there. Jig bite's on still. Obviously that one was just dead sticking it, but not much you can do wrong when they're biting like that. I mean, we probably could throw the Ned rig or the drop shot and get a lot more bites, but guarantee, I mean, we're catching quality for this canal. I know we're not catching giants, but these are quality fish for this canal. Dude, look how clear that water is. That's sweet. This is so cool. It's crystal clear water. What, there's a bite. That's a good one. That feels real good, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Perfect hook set. That is right in the kisser. Just another fat fish, man. Like, so much fun. Another one. Dude, that's the same spot right there. There's probably a little school of them right there. Feels like another quality one too. Back-to-back casts. That's a big one. Oh yeah. Look how fat that one is. Look at the fatness of that one. That one's bigger. It's fatter. That belly. Fat fish. Go 3 for 3. Can't not frog this right here. This is too juicy looking for a frog. Especially since it's right around a current break. Should be some fish setting up here. Oh my god, that was a giant bite. Dude, that thing crushed it. What is it? Dude, it's a monster bass. Oh, smokes. Jesus. Might be the biggest fish I've caught on the canal since I've been home. Holy crap. You think he wanted that frog? Dude, that's one of the biggest canal bass I've ever caught. Like, that's a giant for the canal. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm mixing it up and throwing a little frog and throwing the jig. I mean, frog and jig has been what they've been biting out here. Dude, that is just a healthy, thick fall bass. Oh my gosh. What a strike, too. Thank you, sir. Now I'm perplexed. I don't know if I should throw the frog more or the jig. I mean, that was big fish of the day. Big fish of the trip, probably. And I guess maybe frog for at least a minute or two. Oh God, what was that? It was like a delayed bite. Whatever that was, just trying to eat my line. Dude, that was cool. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Where I had a fish try to eat my line, and then I brought the frog over it. That was, you did what you were supposed to, sir. Thank you. Seems like my frogfish are bigger. Wasn't ready for him. Wasn't ready for you, dude. But thanks for biting. Silly little guy. I know, guys, I know. Leave the comments. I'm jerking too fast, but I've been jerking fast all day. And I've been looking into them. I think that one was just a little fella. Come on, I got one more strike. Oh, we rolled on it right there. Alright, let's see if we get one more chance. Come on, little guy. You seem like a 1-pounder. Dude, he might be like a 12-incher. He's not that small. Dude, he wanted that frog. Like, how many times did he go after that? That's crazy. Chunk, man. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Let's see if we can pull Big Mama out of this tree. I guarantee there's a million fish on this tree, but we got a challenge will be getting the big one to bite. Something hit. Dude, something smacked it. That was interesting. Got her. Got her. That's why we use that 20-pound line too. Oh my God, there's Big Mama. There's Big Mama. When they want the jig, they want the jig. Thank you, girl. You did what you're supposed to do, except you took my trailer. 2 left. I mean, really maximizing these trailers. They're so key, though. Oh, one just crushed it. I saw that one too. I actually saw that, and the only reason it didn't set is you can see on that tree they are littered with zebra mussels. And I guarantee if I set into that fish, I would have sliced this line like butter. Another one. It only gets the big ones. I'm telling you. There's a million fish down there, but just the big ones get it. It's so interesting. Don't get me wrong, guys. This canal gets a lot of pressure too. These aren't like fish that haven't seen a bait before in their life. Like, this canal gets fished heavily. I think I just got it right at the right time. Dude, I can see them right there. I see 4 fish down there that are probably 2.5, 3 pounds. There she is. That's just what they want. That's just what they want. Is this the spring? Is this pre-spawn? Fishing by a bridge, catching fatties? Guess it could be. I see why people like fall fishing so much. That fish was right where we saw a pile of them. Kind of circled around and snuck back up on him and just let that jig sit. Didn't even feel the bite, just saw the line move. Get a little too comfortable with this kayak. What's that? What's up, bass? Largemouth, yeah. Thank you. Got the fans there, the cheering section. Wow, a little one actually bit the jig. Guys weren't supposed to bite it. Big one. It's the land of 2.5, 3 pounders. Jacked up jaw. Ooh, his jaw's all jacked up. Ooh, dude, what's that? Then we got the pike. Oh yeah. I had to get one of these before the day was over. Pretty big one actually. Northern pike. I'm glad he didn't break me off. Dude. Mean critters.